Today we're going to take this piece of printer paper and turn it into something beautiful. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Time is limited, so stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, friends. Thank you so much for being here. For those of us here in the U.S., it is the week of Thanksgiving, and that means that a lot of us are probably in the throes of prepping for the big day or in the throes of prepping to travel. So today's project is going to be very quick, and all of my projects this week will be very quick. Today we're going to take one piece of printer paper or copier paper, and we're going to turn it into something absolutely gorgeous. And this part of the project, working with this, will be a no measure project. We're going to make the cutest little bags. These would be great for sending your guests away with a little something, or depending on what you put inside, it might be a great little something for the host or the hostess. I'm going to flip to my overhead camera to give you a closer look at this. We're also going to make the rosette, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here's a closer look at the bag we're going to be making. When finished, it is going to be 6.5 inches tall by 2.5 by 2.5. So it's a nice size little bag, and we're going to be making the rosette to go on this. This is a 2-inch rosette that we will be making to go on top of our bag. Very, very easy. This is what I like to call that true penny crafting, because it's not going to cost as much at all to do this project. I am going to get started because, like I said, today I'm not taking up much of your time. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make the rosette. A lot of us make rosettes, and some of you might not have made one, but this is what we're going to be making. So we're going to take this piece that is 12 inches by 4 inches, and we're going to score it every 1/2 inch all the way across. So we're scoring 1/2 inch all the way across. Then once you've made all of those scores, let's go ahead and turn it to the 4-inch side, and we're going to trim this down to 2 inches. So we'll have two pieces that are 2 by 12. We're going to take these and let's just accordion fold. So you can see how I'm squeezing. And you can see how this piece was condensed to this. So now what I'm going to do is, because when I started doing it, this piece was going down, that end piece, I'll start this piece with it going up. And I'll do the same thing all the way across. And then I'm going to take this piece of scrap, and I am just going to cut out 2 small pieces, because you're going to need something to sandwich the rosette in between. So now that we have these 2 pieces like this, you can see we have one going up and we have one down. We'll join it together like this. So I am just going to take some glue, and y'all, I am trying out a brand new glue gun, hot glue gun, cordless. Not ready to really give my opinion of it yet, but I will be soon, and I'll share it with you. So I am just going to take this, and we're just going to join it from end to end. And you just want to create a circle like this. Now what I like to do with mine is I like to go back and start squeezing it again, and just really getting it nice and compact. And we'll do this side too, just kind of going around and squeezing it, just trying to compact it just a little bit. We're just going to take it and let's just squeeze in and press down. So I'm going to open that again. Take your hand and just sort of squeeze in and press it down. And then you can shape it however you want. So I am just going to take this, and we're going to add some glue I'll take my piece, put my piece on, and I'm going to pinch mine in just a little bit because I want to make it a little bit more compact than it is right now. I'm just going to hold to give that glue a moment to set. Then we're going to take it, we flip it over, and I am going to add some more glue right there. We'll take this piece, and that's how we sandwich it. And I'm just going to hold it to give this a moment to dry. And there is my sweet little rosette. I am going to take this hot Christmas cocoa and put it right there by adding just a little bit of glue. And I'll take this and we'll put it down. So now that we have our rosette, y'all, let's make the bag. So it's going to be very easy, like I said. We're going to take this bag, and on the long side, I am first going to fold over just to give myself a little adhesive flap. And I'll know that it's even because I'm making sure that this end is hitting here and this end is hitting even with that as well. And then I'm just going to give that a nice crisp crease. Then once we have it like this with that piece folded in, I'm going to take my bag, fold it end to end, and crease. Then I'm going to take it one more time and fold it end to end, making sure everything is even top and bottom, and let's crease. Now we can open our bag, and you can see that I have 4 panels on this bag. I am going to go ahead and make sure all of the panels are folded in the same direction. Then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to fold up the bottom. And how far up you fold is up to you. But we just need to fold up the bottom so that we have a bottom flap. Now I'm going to take my finger blade, and here in the corner, we'll get rid of that corner piece by cutting across. And then I'll go to each one of my score marks, and I am going to angle slightly on both sides of the score. You can do the same process with regular scrapbook paper. You can do it with your 12 by 12s. Just follow how I did the initial folds and it'll work out for you. I'm using printer paper just to show you how easy it is and how inexpensive it is. So now I have my scores going across the bottom. I am going to take my tape runner, and because I won't be placing anything heavy in my bag, I am just going to use tape. So I'll place my tape on the adhesive flap, and then I'll place tape on these 3 edge flaps here. So I won't place any tape on the flap next to the adhesive flap, but the next 3 I will. And then I'm also going to take this end here just to make sure I have nice edge-to-edge coverage on my bag. I'm just placing some tape right there. So now we can put this together, and y'all, it couldn't be any easier than what I'm about to do. We're going to take this end and we match it with this end, edge to edge. And now we can open it. And we'll have 2 ends where we have tape on both flaps, and then we'll have 1 end where we only have tape on one. So we'll take the one that does not have any tape, fold it in, and then fold this over. And then we'll fold this piece in because it's the back of the bag, because there's a seam. And we'll fold that piece over. Now I can take my hand, go on the inside, and make sure that I have everything nice and stuck. There is my easy peasy little bag. And because I am theming this as a hot chocolate bag, I'm going to take 2 Ghirardelli chocolate squares and put those in the bottom. They'll actually kind of stabilize the bottom of my bag. And then I'm going to take one of the hot cocoa bombs that I got from Dollar Tree and drop it in. And I'm just going to take my bag and pinch in. Like this. There's my bag. So then I'm going to take another piece of my scrap and I will cut. We'll take this piece and I'm just going to fold it in half. And we're going to put this on as a topper. I can see that that's way too long. So I'll take my scissors and just trim. So now I'll take a little bit of tape, run some tape across. We'll take this piece, we'll put it on the top like that as a topper. And that's cute all by itself. So now let's take that pretty rosette and add it to our bag. So I am just going to add a little bit of glue right there. Take my rosette and put it on. Like that. Isn't that pretty? And then we're going to take this nice little bow and we're going to put the bow right there. So I'll just add my glue on the rosette. I can take the bow and we'll put the bow right there. And so y'all, there we have a beautiful quick and easy bag made using a piece of printer or copier paper, and we made our own decorative topper using a rosette as that topper. So I am going to bring that first one back in because I want you to see just how gorgeous these are and how quick and easy they were to make. So wasn't that fun, quick, easy, and useful? That's part of what we're all about on this channel. We're going to be making things that we need, not things that are just cute, but things that we need and things that we can use. And then my goal is to make sure we try to make those as inexpensively as possible. And I know that we achieved that because this little bag, including the rosette, didn't even cost me 30 cents to make. So I hope that you have enjoyed this fun, quick, and easy way that you can take a simple piece of copier paper, plain old white copier paper, and turn it into something beautiful like this. I hope it's inspired you. And if it has, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what we do, and this is how we do it. So I would love to have you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload a new video. If you're in the U.S. and you're busy because of Thanksgiving, and this is the last video of mine that you watched this week, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. As always, my friends, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.